the DJs that had a residency in the club, like those DJs we spoke of, Jelly Bean, Larry Levant, Frankie Knuckles, Tony Humphries, Louis Vega, they would get the promos. They wouldn't have record pools. That was what a record pool was. The record companies would give them to the record pool so the biggest DJs could play them, and they would, so it would be word of mouth and people would buy them.
Yeah.
So they would get them before they would come out. So you would go to a club and you'd hear the record, and then you'd have to go to the record store. That's why I would always have to dig. You'd have to go to the record store and see if they had it. I don't always get to play most of them that I think will work. And then you start playing them, and if you see what that crowd likes, and then you play that, and then to get them up, you always have to play the songs that they know, but in that genre, you know. So I always have new stuff, go-to stuff, and then something always comes up like, wow, like somebody might ask you, or you think of something that, oh, that would fit in here. You search for it and you play. So it's a mix of everything.
Yeah, it's amazing that you just said in a flash drive you can have 5,000 songs.
Right.
Imagine back in the day you had to carry 4, 5, 6 different crates.
Right.
Now you have it in a flash drive. That's amazing. So
right, and that's what makes it easier as well. It's like all that hard work you had to do, carrying the records, finding the records, buying the equipment, learning the music, all of that weeded out. Like nowadays, you know, like you said, it might be controversial. There's people that shouldn't be DJing. They just DJ because they have a lot of friends and they think it's cool, right? They wouldn't have did that 20, 30 years ago because they would have had to put in all that work. Now it's not really work. You just do it on your computer and you could go to YouTube and see what Louis Vega played last week, and you could just buy all the songs that he played. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying people do that, but you could do that.